Dreamland TV, it's your boy Rumors here, aka the voice of the ghetto. I'm sitting here with my manager slash aunt. She's something like a life coach. She keeps me on the right road. Me and my brother, as we come together as one through the bad times, the ups and downs. And I'm gonna let her speak. Dreamland.
Hi, my name is Tony, and I'm the manager of Street Dreamers. And I just wanted to give some information out and some guidelines on how to be successful. The same thing I tell my nephews who are upcoming rappers and artists. I tell them that the first thing they need to do is to stay grounded. That's number one. You have to stay humble and true to the game by being humble, grounded, having a form of spirituality that keeps them grounded, knowing who they are and never forgetting where they came from. Secondly, I tell them that they need determination. They have to be determined and know what they want, where they're going, and how they're going to do it. And so far, they've been true to that. Also, I tell them about being positive, having a positive attitude about life, not hating on other people that are up and coming or that are already established, that we're all in this rap game together. And then I tell them about having a sense of knowing who they are, not changing their style for anybody. And I just want them to know that they will become successful, and you can become successful when you put those four things in perspective. I want to ask Rumors a couple of questions and see what he has to say about what he's learned so far, thus far. So Rumors, what do you think is one of the biggest things that will keep you humble and grounded?
First of all, I like to say God, because with God I got something to believe in, and waking up, you know what I'm saying, praying late at night, that I wake up to see another day, you know, so I can be able to write another song, and plus it keeps me centered. That's why I write a little bit of poetry on the side to do spoken word. It just keeps me settled in.
So, now we want to hear a little bit from Brutality. So won't you go over there on the other side of the camera and let Brutality come on and get an interview with us, and then we'll come back to you.
All right. It's your boy Brutality, Dreamland TV. I'm here with my aunt.
What are some of the things that keep you grounded?
Yeah, just like what my brother had just said. Number one is keeping God first and foremost, because without God, we are nothing. And another thing that keeps me grounded is just the passion of music. I love music. I've been doing music for so long, like rapping ever since I was 10. I just now started producing. I've been producing for at least about 2 years about. That's what I'll say. And I'm really good at it now. And that's when everybody know that once you're watching this video, just know that the Street Dreamers, we are here to stay. We are humble. We're going to give everything to God. We're going to give everything 110%. We're going to try to push everything to a next level. So I hope that everybody keeps watching our YouTube channel and just love us, because we're going to do really good things. But we're going to do it through God, though. And remember that.
What are some of the things that, tell us some of the people who have inspired you? I know you come from a single parent home. Your mother has basically raised you, and Rumors. So tell me a little bit about your mom. If you could say, just in a couple of words, sum up your mom.
Well, the thing that inspires me about my mom, number one, my mom is a hard-working woman. She loves us. My mom, she gave me and my brother, a really good childhood. And that's one thing I will always remember about, always love her, and always thank her about, is the childhood that she gave us. Like, every time we had a Christmas, she always made sure she brushed her butt off that we'd have presents under the Christmas tree. So that's one thing that I always remember about my mom. I love her. I love my mom to my heart. Just want to let her know that, and let the fans know that. But yeah.
What would you tell some young people about staying grounded? Like, how would you tell them that You know, you can do it. You can be successful. You just have to have the determination, the will. You first and foremost must have God in your life.
True.
To be able to do anything, because without Him we can do nothing. So what would you tell some up and coming younger people that are under you, that you would tell them, like, you know, in our family you have cousins, younger cousins, and a niece. What would you tell them to be successful? And they're like, what would you tell them?
Okay, well, in order to be successful in this life, or if you're trying to be successful in music, I would tell people, the number one, like you said, stay grounded. Because that's number one right there. You have to stay grounded, stay determined, stay focused, and always remain with a positive crowd. Because the people that are against you will not be the people that will love you. So I'm saying they would do wrong, cause harm to you. So I'm telling y'all people just to stay grounded. That's what I tell a person, just to stay grounded, stay passionate and positive. And that'll help you make it one day.
So what do you feel is, what do you see for Street Dreamers in the future?
In the future, I see the Street Dreamers doing a lot of big things. A lot of big things for the kids, for people that's on drugs, telling people to get off of drugs. We do a lot of things for that. I think that the Street Dreamers, once we get our first big break and we sign that first record deal, I think we're gonna impact the world in so many different ways, and we won't even notice it until people start selling us. But yeah.
Okay, you wanna go back on the other side of the camera? Let's
Yes. I'm gonna let Rumi speak now.
Let Rumi speak a little bit more and see what he has to say. Okay, Rumi. So, what would you say to young people that are up and coming, how to stay in this game? What would you tell younger people? Would you go back to your former high school, and talk to some of the kids there and tell them how to be successful? What would you tell them the first thing they need to do?
I would tell them, you know, stay in school, do what you're doing. Anything is possible when you got God, because some people may tell you can't do stuff in life, or you'll never become anything in life because of the way you were brought up. Like you say, you don't have a father. Like the way me and my brother grew up, like you learn from that by, you know, keeping your head on straight, doing what you love the most, and by that you can mold yourself into a man, and you can make anything possible. You can chase a dream forever, and you can achieve anything if you put God first.
That's right. So, do you feel your brother just spoke about your mother? How has your mother influenced your life?
Let me see. My mom is like the most important person that I know. She helped me through the ups and downs when I was in high school. I felt like I was gonna drop out, and like I had nothing to believe in. I felt like I wanted to give up. I wanted to drop out, but my mom pushed me to the point that like you can do anything in life. Just keep your head on straight. I mean, people may say it was bad in school, I misbehaved, or I had ADHD. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, everybody's not perfect in life, but like you learn from all that stuff, and like for that, what I gotta say to my mom is I love you, Mom, for everything you done for me, having me grow up the way. I mean, like having me to grow into a man without a father. It's like it wasn't hard. It was hard, but it's easier to, you know, live without him and say like I don't really need him. I can do it by myself by having my mom hold me up. You know, like when times are rough, when times are hard, we struggle, and we all come together. Me and my brother, like say for instance, rent. We all come together and put something to rent, help pay bills. You know, you got to do stuff like that.
So family's important to you.
Family is all you got at the end of the day. You can have friends, like people are like, oh, where your friends? Do you got friends? People will ask you like, oh, you a street dreamer, where your friends at? I really don't need no friends. Like all I need is God, and like all I need is my music. But like I have a few friends. I can say I got the most friends. I just really don't need nothing like that. I mean, it's easy to do stuff by yourself. You can do it by yourself. You don't need nobody. Like you see how many people stand on the stage with one artist and like act a fool. They make the artist look bad by yelling over top of them, thinking it's cool. I don't think that's poetic at all. I think that's like that's messing with your art. Yeah, what you put out there and what you write. Like you can't do that. You just got to do it by yourself. It's a way I feel. Self-made.
So Street Dreamers basically, we are a family-oriented business. We have you have a cousin who's your business manager, your mother who's our stage mom manager. You have me who's your manager, who's your aunt, and your life coach, because I always try to give you all words of encouragement so that you can go tell somebody else what I tell you. And I just feel that Street Dreamers are going to be what's happening next. So just look out for us, because we're coming at you, and we're coming at you strong and heavy. So just keep looking out and watch all the great things that God is going to do for Street Dreamers. So let's say good night. Let's say good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
TV.
This is Dreamland TV.
You hear from us again, so stay in tune. Subscribe to us. Tell your friends about us. Just keep it positive and believe in God at the end of the day.
Keep your head up. That's number one. Keep your head up and keep on looking to the sky for greater things to happen. Good night.
We love y'all. God bless.
God bless.